Hey guys, Leland from Rikers Reptiles. I wanted to go over 2023's holdbacks and show you what I decided to hold back and talk about 2024 projects that I don't think I've talked too much about. So stay tuned and I'll see you in the video. All right, so this is the holdback rack here. And I only saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 snakes that I'm holding back. I'm gonna go grab the other one from across the room. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So this is was supposed to be a growth year for me. I didn't really hold back too many snakes the first 2 seasons, maybe 10 snakes per season, but then ended up selling like 5 from each of those. So I only held really 5 snakes back. It's not very many, and I've averaged right around 50 snakes a season. So my first holdback for this year is number 1. It is a cinnamon double het clown pied, and she is in shed right now. So I'm not going to really mess with her too much, but just to show you what the cinnamon gene looks like. It's kind of a browner gene. It kind of messes up the alien heads, stretches them out a little. Really rounds them out, but then drips down the bottom, if you can see that on the top part of the picture. So anyhow, that is a cinnamon. This is a female, and she's 100% het clown and pied. So that's why I kept her. I want to make some low white pieds. Everybody likes a low white pied, and she is named Chloe. Okay, so that was the first one I held back this season. The next one I held back was this yellow belly Russo banana het clown. And you can see why I held this one back. She is just absolutely stunning. The pattern gets all jacked up with Russo, but then it also lightens and brightens. So it's going to hopefully retain its color. The yellow belly Russo clown that produced this is super bright. So that is the yellow bellied Russo clown, and you can't really tell in the with the camera. This is all dark orange all in here and around the body, and this is a really good eater. She has been pounding rats, so she's pretty big already. She's probably almost 400 grams, and she's from this season. So anyhow, that's that one. All right, I just wanted to show you the father or the sire to that clutch. This is the yellow belly Russo clown. Actually, it might not be yellow belly. Might just be Russo clown. Let me see. Yeah, he's just a coral glow Russo clown. So that's him. He's super bright. All these colors are really maintaining. He's got hardly any of those speckles or freckles. Very few. And he's got a really dope head stamp. You see that in the film? Okay, so that was the yellow belly Russo clown. Then the next holdback would be number 27, which is a super fly spot nose het clown. So that's a super pastel fire spot nose het clown. And this one is in shed, so it's not going to be as bright as it normally would be. It's a very, very light yellow snake, much like its father, Han Solo, or the sire, Han Solo. So that's its blushed out head stamp. Really clear belly. Cool little snake. This is a female. And it's 100% het clown. Because the father or the sire is a clown. Okay, so then the next one I held back was this really cool pastel gravel possible double het puzzle pied. Now obviously I'm going to test these out in the future, but this one right here would make a really nice addition if it is in fact het puzzle and het pied. That way I can make some puzzle pieds, and a pastel puzzle pied would be nice and bright because these stay bright. So that's a really cool one. There's also a female. She has some pretty cool pattern on her too. All right, so that's number 32. Number 35 is a gravel, possible double het puzzle pied. I was supposed to hold back one of the bananas, but I ended up selling it to one of my friends on here, and the other one sold at the show. So this one right here is a gravel, possible double het puzzle pied. So really, really, it's a cool looking snake. And the female was sold to me as a pastel gravel. And I had a couple other clutches with her, and I didn't see any yellow belly looking snakes, or gravel looking snakes, until this last clutch. So finally I got something that I could say, okay, that looks like a gravel. And then 40 is a pastel inchy desert ghost hypo. So that's probably one of my favorite holdbacks from the season. So obviously I want to make more. I just want to have the whole clutch be hypo, you know? So I'm working towards getting a couple that are actual hypos to hold on to. A really good looking snake right there. I love what Inchy does to it. Pretty cool. And then here is a pastel desert ghost hypo without Inchy. So no Inchy. It's not quite as bright. The pattern's not as tight, as you can see without the Inchy, what it does. Beautiful, beautiful females. Two females here. They're both hypo. All right, so that's that one. And then one of my favorite pieds from the season is this one. So that's an Inchy Orange Dream pied. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's just the holdbacks from this season. So this next season, let me get my my cue card, and I'll let you know what we got cracking off first thing. Okay, so one of the first snakes to breed this season, or to lay this season, is going to be Rose, and Rose is a chocolate Inchy het hypo, and she was put to a chocolate Inchy butter hypo. So we're trying to make super Inchy, super chocolate hypos. So that should be really cool. She's at 21.7 on our millimeters right now. So she looks like she's going to be one of the first ones to go. The next one to go after that is going to be Princess Leia, which is a cinnamon pied that was proven to be not het clown. And then I bred her to a Mojave hypo pied. So I'm going to try to get some cinnamon pieds that are het for hypo, so I can make some more high white pieds and then eventually get hypo into that project. So that's what I'm trying to do there. And then Phyllis is a pied, and I put Ross to her, which is a pied, Ultramel pied. So that should be cool to make some hets for the Ultramel pied project. And then the next one to go after that will be probably Jan. And Jan, in a few months, it might be too late. I'm on the fence with this one. So if the male's ready to go, then I'll put the Orange Dream Sunset to the pied to make some hets. And then if that's not ready to go, then it'll be probably Anakin, which is a pied that's het for Desert Ghost. So I'll probably put that one to her, just because I'm not sure if that other male is going to be ready. And then Rey is going to finally go this year after waiting 3 years to make the super Enchi super chocolate hypos with Rey, because she's going to go to Daryl as well. So Rose and Rey both have Daryl. Then after that one, Kepner is probably going to go next. She's a pastel puzzle, and she is going to be put to a banana that's het puzzle and het pied. So I only have a couple banana pairings this year. Shepherd is with Kepner, and then Shepherd is with Mara Jade. So I think I'm going to probably have to do at least one more banana pairing. So some of these females that I put on the back of my card that are all lined up for the sunset, if that sunset's not ready, he's going to either, all these are either going to get Elio, or they're going to get, Elio is just a straight banana that's possible het clown, and then the other banana that I can use is het puzzle and het pied. So anyhow, I'm trying to work on that puzzle pied project. I'm trying to get that into banana puzzle pied. So I'm going to probably stick him to probably 3 or 4 females on the back of this card if it doesn't go through. Sabine Wren is a banana pied. So if she gets like up to weight and time it by the middle of the season, then I'll also put her to Michael Scott. So I'll probably have 1, 2, 3, at least 3 to 4 pairings with banana in them this year. So 2024, I had a lot, or 2023 had a lot of requests for banana, so I paired 3 and only got 5 bananas, and they all sold. So this year I'll probably pair 5 pairings with banana, and hopefully get at least 10 bananas this season, so I can at least hold or a couple back for myself. All right, so that's basically what's going on. I have lots of females. These are all the females' names. These are all the males' names that I'll be pairing this year. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there's 21 females on here. I could possibly have, 12 or 13 clutches in 2024. All of them have never gone, except for my first season. Almost all of them went. But that's not the normal odds. So I think the normal odds are like 40 to 50% of them will go. So anyhow, that's the wrap up for 2023, and to talk about what was going on for 2024. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.